How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? There we go. All right. I have something interesting that, maybe the music's a little loud. There we go. There we go. There. All right. You know what? Before we get into the interesting problem today, we should probably check in on our Twitch alerts. See if they need restarted or if what we did has been working. That would be interesting to know. This is not interesting. This is terrifying. But we'll go with this. We won't have enough logs here to see. But it's still connected, so that's actually a plus. Uh-oh. Bit rate. Why do I have a bitrate spike? Well, I don't know. Is the stream okay? Not entirely sure. Okay. I think it is. I'm looking at the monitor over here. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. I think we're good. But let me see. Delay. Yeah, that's looking fine. Okay, good. All right. This is our first thing. We're gonna see if ChatGPT can help us. Help. I just ran an Arch update and got this. typically occurs for multiple reasons. That's what I like to hear. Not just one reason, multiple reasons. So the thing that I find weird about this is it's owned by Update Alternatives. Two packages are trying to install files with the same name. In your case, it seems like there's a conflict with files that are supposed to be managed by dpackage or related to Debian package manager. That is also weird. I actually kind of just want to give this a check, see what it is. Fantastic. Why give me a man page? Or why give me a README? Fantastic. Right, right. What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? I ran into a problem with Arch, and one of my reasons for installing Arch on this machine was because I wanted to learn Linux better. And so when I ran into this problem, I thought, hey, I'm just going to stream it. I've been taking care of some of these problems, not on stream because it stresses me out to admit how much of a noob I am at Linux. But I decided, you know what? We'll just do it. So I ran an update for Arch, and I got this issue. Failed to commit transaction, conflicting files. Okay, so this is the weird part. Dpackage, which I didn't think Arch used. I thought this was Debian, right? Yeah, is the primary package for Debian and Debian-based systems such as Ubuntu. So, anyways, I don't know how Arch uses dpackage. Like I said, I'm learning Arch. So we have a dpackage error, which, again, I was not expecting to see. So either I have royally, like it's, I feel like, wait, okay, wait, how an Arch, Arch list, I don't want the dependencies of a package. I want what depends on the package. List, what depends on package. The list dependency use SI. That's what it is. I don't remember all of the Pac-Man. All right. And then this was what? D-package. So I don't have D-package, or not that version, maybe. Okay, not that. I do. Okay, I do. I just didn't want the version attached to it. That's fine. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Why is this trying to get installed? I just did a system update. I didn't install anything. Okay, perfect. Like, so I didn't install anything. This would basically what I did if you're on an apt system was just like sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. This is effectively what I ran. This is the effective command that I ran. And for some reason, I have D-package on my machine, but I can't for the life of me understand why, because it's the Debian package manager tools. All right, depends on these things. That's fine. What depends on it? What depends on it? It's in the extras. Okay. So I could imagine, okay, so like there are real reasons to have it on your system. Like if I was packaging Debian things, I could imagine having this on there. You can have RPM tools as well on any machine that will allow you to make debs and RPMs. So like I could be using something like FPM to package these, but I haven't been doing that. So I don't know that anything, let's see. Where does it tell me what depends on it? Like I want to know if something on my system is using this. It doesn't seem like this is telling me what. All right, to list dependencies. Yeah, that lists dependencies. I get that much. Oh, it's SII. My bad. I didn't read further. That was my bad. Okay, it's SII. Yep. Sorry. I saw the first thing. My bad. All right. Required by apt. Why the crap is apt installed on my machine? Why the crap is apt installed? Like, I actually could understand D-package more than I could understand apt. Required by none. So I think the solution here, I think that I'm just gonna uninstall apt, and I'm not packaging. Yeah. I think I'm just going to delete it. So I'm going to actually use yay for this. And that's what? Remove. And then I think it's S is for the dependencies. Oh, gosh. I love the command line. It's absolutely the most fantastic thing. Let's see. So R is remove. I got that. But then it's the small s is for... not this small s. Is there another small s? I thought it was another small s. Where is there options for like recursive? Let's see. Operations, that's removed. I'm pretty sure it's actually S. Maybe that's what they call search. Search for matching strings. We'll just do S. Yay dash RS, right? Oh, I didn't APT. What? No, there's totally an APT. It's not it's Pac-Man. And I forgot the sudo now. I disagree. I disagree. Or maybe it's not installed. Let me actually try this. Right. Okay. I see. So in this case, we're just going to what? We're going to DP. So is it trying to install it now? Do I not have it installed? Well, it's not a dependency of anything, right? That's what that's what I read of here, right? There are no, it's not required by anything. And the only thing that requires depackage, the only thing that requires depackage is apt, right? That's Oh, I said apt again here. Yeah. And so this is what our failed. So I'm guessing we don't have depackage installed, and our system update wanted to install depackage. We can actually go through this again. So this is just a full system update. So depackage isn't in any of these that it wants to update. I bet it's Zed. I bet it's Zed because Zed is like super unstable. They're still working on the Zed support. I should remove that. Let's go ahead and remove that right now. You know, I should cancel that. All right, and now we'll run this up again and see if depackage. I wonder if that would be really weird. Yay is also wanting to update, which is fine. I'm not using Brave. Good. 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 Have no idea. Have no idea. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Good. Good. Okay, okay, so let's go with it. So I think what it's complaining about is Dpackage wanted to take ownership of update alternatives. And Arch was kind of like, no, update alternatives are mine. And they got into a fight, and that's what caused it to fail. But what's trying to get installed Dpackage, I guess, is my thing. So wait, okay, so here's where we got it. This is the failure we got. Oh. That's not, that's actually not, I meant to, oh my gosh. Would be terrifying. Look, it does. Oh, no, that's not Dpackage. That's DPDK. I was like, that would be terrifying if Mason did. All right, let's all right, cancel this. No, let's remove Mason. Okay, so what's wanting Mason? So these things required by these things. Do I have either of any of these things? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Let's go through this. Is this, what is Python mock? Have I installed this for a reason? It does not strike a. I might have. It seems familiar. Well, let's delete it. I mean, I'm not doing anything in Python right now. We can reinstall it if we need it. Just checking. I don't know what. Wait. 2 packages need to be installed because we're resolving dependencies. What are we resolving dependencies for? This is not inherently clear to me. Was this dependencies for Python mock? Because maybe it was. Because it could be a dependency of a dependency. Because I just checked Python mocks dependencies. But it could be any of these as well, right? It's not evidently clear to me from this. It's not evidently clear to me what is making these dependencies, and maybe there's a CLI. The CLI for Pac-Man is rough. That's one thing I've learned. Not necessarily bad for me because it's good learning. It's a little harder. It's a little obtuse. All right, let's go ahead and try this. I'm just gonna delete things that need updated until we find the culprit. That's I need a better way of digging through that. So the SII shows us what depends on it, but it doesn't seem to be working correctly, or I'm not doing it right, because it should here. It only says it's required by apt, right? And apt is not one of the things. So I think I'm not using it properly, because I feel like there should be an easy way to find that. Did we check who and what was depending on this? Let's see. If package is installed. QI. Do we have any of these installed? I feel like the answer is no. I don't use any of these unless if they're like arbitrarily. This is like maybe the only one. Cross tools NG. Maybe it's used by something. Yeah. Hmm. Well, let's get rid of this. I tried to do the pop launcher. We don't need that anymore. That's like a derelict package. Let's go ahead and abort the install. Nope, don't install. No, I said no. New. Thank you. So let's... See, and this is not... I mean, this is probably good cleanup. I've been needing to do this, obviously. Not what's causing the problem, though. You know, I'm interested in what this is. I want to check this out, actually. I have no idea what... Oh, I do know what this is. We can get rid of it. We can get rid of it. Let's just keep going. Let's get rid of it. I tried to run OneNote on Arch. It wasn't great. Let's get rid of it. Rovlia Ravicio. I'm going to put a little bit of an accent on it. Ravicio. I usually do the same. One of my goals is to learn more about Linux. And so like I know that this is a little bit painful, but I'm also trying to just learn a little bit more instead of just maybe taking the easy way. Ravelicio. Still putting an accent on it. Revelcio. I'm almost there, but so far away. I'm probably destroying it, and I apologize. I don't mean it on purpose. All right. Maybe that was our problem. Maybe that was our problem. It looks like we're cooking over here. Stupid pop launcher. Let's see if ChatGPT can't give me a better way. All right. How on Arch would I find what package is requiring a dependency? It was not evident to me in the pacman output which thing was causing this dependency. Not at all. Yeah, I tried the QI. Yeah, that required by was like a really, really short list. I don't believe it. I mean, this is what the rest of the internet said too, so like, I just think it's wrong. Oh, wait. For a broader search, not limited to installed packages, if you want to search the entire repository for which packages, even those not installed on your system. So this could have been the case. And why this could have been the case is we were doing an upgrade, which meant in the upgrade, it could have been pulling a dependency that was pulling this dependency, which meant that the thing that was pulling it wasn't actually on my system. That could have been true. And we can't do it now because we're installing FFmpeg, the update to it. If you want to search the entire repository series package, even though it's not installed in your system, list a specific passage as a dependency. You can use a more complex query with xpack, which is not installed. So I have to install xpack first. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. I don't know. That's not fantastic. It's all right. That's not fantastic. All right. Well, it seems to have fixed it. I don't love that outcome because I feel like basically we tried to use like the Pop! OS window manager at one point, and we decided we didn't like it. And I never removed it, which is my bad. But it seems like then for some reason they're starting to use dpackage in their window manager, which seems weird. And so we removed it. I don't know why their Arch repository would include dpackage. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, wait. Okay, this is still fine. This is still fine. We got to different things. Sources are ready. Well, all right. While that's working, we'll go ahead and start getting editing up and going. I think that's what we need to work on. Okay. Okay. Let's get that up and going. Let's see. What do we we'll get tilt going. Oh. No. Thank you. No, that's a good change. Okay. Okay, so I haven't really done any change other than just removed a bad commit. Cool. We're still cooking. We're not really using much CPU. I wonder if this is configured in Pacman, like how many threads to use, because I feel like we could compile a lot faster than this. It's not downloading, just compiling. And I know that the C compiler, which this is yeah. This is C. The C compiler can use all my threads. Has anybody got the little puzzle I left in the title? Decided I'd leave a puzzle for you all every once in a while. This one's an easy one. Easy, low-hanging fruit for you all to get. The other ones will be harder. We'll progress. We'll get harder and harder. Right now, I made it easy for you. Oh, I love you, Tilt. I love you, Tilt. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, get on over there. All right. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what button I pressed. I'm just gonna yeet out of that. I thought I said tilt up, and I thought I copied this. I feel like that's not what I did, but I guess it turned out okay. Oh, do you know what? We kind of probably need to get this installing. Do I have a quick start? So we don't have this installing on our production system. Okay, so it's just this one file for install. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. This should be done in... Oh, we're now into the HPP. That's good. That's good news. Out of the C into the HPP. Oof. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead, get this, see what we're dealing with here. Why not the latest and greatest? Yeah. Can I just get... I don't need the whole zip. I can just get this YAML file, right? I guess I just downloaded it. That's fine. Okay, whatever. Let's see. This is going to go into null cloud deployments, infra. Does it go into infra? Where are we gonna install? No, KPack is really part of the null cloud, not infra. Let's see. Into its base. And we already have a KPack, nothing in it. Okay, so we're in here. And now we need some more better music. There we go. Some music with agency. All right. So, we're gonna CP. Ooh, can I nail this? No. There we go. I'm getting used to the new keyboard a little bit. I'm getting used to needing all the layers because like it's a 40%er or something. I don't actually know what percentage. Is it a 40, 50%? I don't. I think it's a 40%. Anyways, I don't have that on the main layer. I don't even have curly braces on the main layer, which is kind of screwing with me for right now, but I'm learning. Okay, downloads. What was this? Kpack something? Okay. Release. It just release. Okay. Release. All right. Fantastic. 13.3. 13. Oh, wait. No. This was 13.3. All right. And we're going to put this as kpack.yaml here. And then we're going to make a customization.yaml. And in here, we're going to go resources. And we're going to do kpack.yaml. All right. I don't love the gaps. We're going to have to get rid of that. So just at the end of Saturday's stream, I installed the new Kickstart. And we gotta update it. We have got to update some of this. I am not a gappy type of person. Like, it's just wasted screen. It kind of bugs me for some reason. More than it should. All right. So now we have the install of Kpack. That's good. Where's the quick start? All right, the easiest way is, okay, yeah, this is the thing that we need to do now. So I've been thinking about how we're going to handle secrets. Right now, like, I'm handling secrets in a not great way. I'm just creating secrets, which I'd like to stop doing. What are your guys' recommendations? So, I mean, maybe for the time being, I'll just create this secret. Like, this is fine. I can do this. I can go and create a secret in there. But we really need to conquer secrets. Now, I've been kind of waiting for this. Bitwarden, Kubernetes secret manager. So there has been this request for a Kubernetes integration, and they've kind of said, hey, we're working on it. Yeah, but I mean, this was October 2023, so it's been like 6-7 months now. You can expect the release in coming months, but you know, okay, 5 months. This guy just posted 10 hours ago. Okay, this is new. This is new. What is Red Hat demo platform? Is this actually official Red Hat stuff? I would be more... Oh, it's in... I forgot Red Hat is a Python shop. I forgot. I mean, it's an operator. It's an operator. Operator which syncs secrets from Bitwarden to Kubernetes secrets. Well, this sucks. Well, what I was going to say is if it's an actual official Red Hat thing, I probably trust it more than just some random Yahoo's trying to steal my secrets. Oh, password. Thank you. There you go. Yes, please. Yes, please install that like I asked you to. So maybe we do this. Maybe we use this. Oh, it uses mustache. Must be good. Must be good. Oh, they have an Argo CD. So I'm kind of sold now. I'm kind of sold now. Not even gonna lie, because we're using Argo. So okay, so what I was gonna say is I think it would be really cool to use the secret manager. We could use it for free, up to 2 users, up to 3 service accounts, which the Kubernetes I would assume would be a service account. Hopefully the operator acts as 1 service account. I think this would be cool. I really like Bitwarden. Do they have a cheap plan? I might even pay for their plan. I like supporting them. I don't think I really need any of the... I just need 1 user. I don't need 50 service accounts either. Ooh, unlimited projects. I don't know what a project is. Organize secrets via project. Yeah, I don't really need this either. YubiKey is nice. I'm trying to use YubiKey instead of Authy for as much as I can. But I also have Authy, so this is fine. Don't need this. Audit logs are good. Yeah, I'll probably pay them. No single sign-on. What a ripoff. What an upsell. Single sign-on. Oh, you got me. You got me. All right. Yeah, so maybe we use this. Maybe we use this and we combine it with Red Hat's shenanigans over here and we call it good. So yeah, I've literally been delaying on this because they said 5 months ago, you can expect the release in coming months. And I'm like, it's the coming months. I don't know about you, but if I say I'm going to do it in the coming months, 5 months. Come on. Okay, so this is one thing that I think people don't do in Kubernetes well. Secret management. Let's talk about secret management in Kubernetes. Did you know that all of these secrets are just in plain text? The months don't stop coming. Yeah. And it's fine. I understand releasing a brand new product, which is, I mean, this would be a brand new product, takes time. Especially something that's handling secrets. You have to make sure, like, honestly, I know that I'm complaining only because I'm really excited to have this come out and just be able to manage all of these things through Bitwarden Secrets, which I think is a really cool project. Bitwarden Secret Manager, I think, is really fantastic. So I'm very excited, so I'm complaining. But if there's one thing that you don't want rushed out the door and have a problem with, is the thing that's managing your secrets. So I'm not actually pushing to rush them to do something that... Yeah, it's your secrets. I'll complain a little because I'm excited about it, but I just want you guys to know that I'm excited about it, and I kind of want to just use it, and that's why I'm complaining about it. But yeah, please don't rush it out and leak my secrets. I do that enough on stream already, so I don't need something else leaking my secrets as well. All right, let's maybe we'll just go with this Red Hat thing until they release their thing. I feel like it should be pretty easy to swap out. So I think we'll just try to do this, and then we'll have to configure it. I mean, they'll have to talk to our thing. Yeah, okay. So this is installing the operator. And then this is setting up. Okay, this is the secret. What secret manages the Bitwarden secret? Who watches the watcher? Mohammed, you finally installed 2 Linux distros, but very, very disappointed. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, so this doesn't just automatically... I was hoping that this would automatically pull everything from Bitwarden and in that project. So Bitwarden has these things as projects for management. And I was hoping that I could just tell it a project and it would take all the secrets and put them in their own secret, like automatically. That would have been nice. It doesn't feel like that's the case with this one. Bitwarden secret name, app database auth has a value in YAML or JSON direct format with keys, server, username, and password. Secret sync to secret, app database auth in app namespace with labels, name and example app and database server with the values that exposes the server value. All right. This is not bad because this allows us to describe all of our secrets in... This allows us to describe what they should look like in the Kubernetes cluster in something like... I keep wanting to say Authy. Argo CD. So Argo CD can sync this just as we would want, but then it can pull the real stuff from Bitwarden. Cool. If you do 125% scale, it's losing quality. Are you on... So, Mohammed, this is a fun little fact about that you get to deal with Linux. Linux doesn't do scaling of the screens very well on X. So if you're on X, and by very well, I mean, it doesn't actually really, and it does scales all of them all the same. But if you have AMD GPU and NVIDIA technically, but I haven't experienced, I haven't tried it out myself. Although recently NVIDIA has started to support it, there is a new kid on the block. The new kid is something I'm very excited about, and I'm stalling because I just blanked on the stupid freaking name of... There's X server, and there... One second, don't tell me, chat. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. Because I know. Look, I'm even thinking, I'm like, okay, I use i3 because I'm on X, and then there's Sway for freaking... Why am I blanking so hard on this? Why? The W gave it away. You gave it me... Thank you for the Wayland. Wayland. That one was good. That was good. That was a good hint. I don't know why I was blanking on that one. So Wayland. If you're on Wayland, Wayland supports scaling so much better is what I was going to say when I couldn't think of it. So if you're wanting to scale, the best thing that I've actually found on X that I've actually done, so this isn't a very good showing here because I'm on i3, but we could go a render. So the best thing that I found that works best for me, and I'm not a Linux expert, so don't take my, but on X, if I wanted to scale this, what I would actually do is change its resolution. And if your monitor supports that resolution, that has always worked better for me, and it just makes it larger. So obviously you want to pick a resolution that has the right aspect ratio, and that's always worked well for me. You don't get the high quality. It's actually a little better to have the scaling, in my opinion. It looks a little sharper if you got good scaling, but yeah. So if you're stuck to X, and if you're new, I don't think I would try to do Wayland. I tried Wayland like a year and a half ago, and maybe I was too new to Linux. I wasn't that new to Linux. It just didn't work with my NVIDIA GPU at the time. Now, again, like I said, a lot of that has changed, but I haven't tried it recently. All right, let's see. Oh, more password, much more password. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's see. We can go ahead and do this. We can get this all going. I don't know why they're doing this. This feels very Helmish to me for my Argo CD. I'm just gonna put a target revision in there. Let's go find a target revision. Dane, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a little while. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well. You missed some I think that this second week of Rust and Kubernetes went much better than the first week. This Saturday. So I hope that went well. Oh man, no problems. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I was expressing my hope that you were doing okay, and it obviously is that you weren't doing okay. So I'm sorry. And I obviously am not the thing you want to watch when you're sick. You know, what could make me feel worse right now? What could make me feel even crappier than I already am? Oh yeah, I could turn Merrick stream on. I get it. No offense. Gotta interact with that dude. Are they even touching this? Like, they're not even... Blarg. They haven't really touched it for 3 months, have they? Well, it says... Wait. It says 11 hours ago. Maybe they... I never understand how to read this. The license is 2 weeks ago, and the rest are 3 months ago. But then there was a commit 11 hours ago. Where is that on here? Where is that on here? Excuse me? So I guess this is... I guess maybe this just hasn't updated. All right, you can come and ask me personal information, and I can ignore it the first couple of times. But if you insist, I will have to time you out. Okay. We're not here to talk about me or my personal history or whatnot. There's enough of me online. If you can't figure out what you want from my online presence, then I probably don't want you to know it. Actually, I don't really care, but I'm also just not going to give up random information. All right. So 2 weeks, 3 months ago. So it doesn't seem super active. But they did just... That's a crappy license, too. I don't like the GPL v3. It's a little bit weird to use. It'll be fine, though. It's fine. We'll use it until... I think Bitwarden is coming out with their own, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll use this one. Okay, we were looking for a version. I forgot. I came here to look for a version. There are no versions. Oh boy. We can give this we'll just give this a main branch, right? That will be fine. That's what we'll do. They just use main. Okay. As you'll learn, there are a lot of things I can do, but should I and will I are much more interesting questions. Can I throw this glass cup against the wall? The answer is absolutely yes, I can. Will I? Probably not. I'm not saying not because I don't know if... Not this glass cup. You couldn't actually pay me, I was gonna say, but not this glass cup because it has my name on it. Which is really narcissistic of me, except that it was given to me as a gift for being a groomsman at my best friend's wedding. So not that cup, but it was another glass cup. You could possibly pay me. Actually, I guess if it was like $1 million, I'd split it with him. I'd be like, look, dude, it was a nice glass cup, but we'd both take $500,000. So I guess it's just a much higher level. Anyways. Just because I can do something doesn't mean I'm going to. All right, cool. We're done here, so we can get into. Let's close out of this. No. We need no. Oh wait. Are we ever? No, we're not. I just closed out of it, didn't I? There was actually somebody recommended something to me. 1 second. I'm going to look it up. Have you guys used auto jump? This was recommended to me. Said it will change my life. We're going to install it because we just did a system update, so it will be fine. Anybody figured out the title? Come on. You guys don't need help. This one was easy. This one was easy, low-hanging fruit. All right. Let's see. We're learning machine code. It's not machine code. That's the only help I'm giving you. I'm not going to tell you if it's a person, place, or mineral. It's not machine code though. Hey! It is 1337. Now you got the correct thing. What was it? Just to prove that you weren't guessing. I had to come up with something short. They'll get harder. They'll get harder. I promise you that. Because it looks like you're guessing. And so, while you guessed, it is 1337. You need to now tell me how it's that. It's very simple. Very simple. Auto jump. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Install. We have the package is drop-in replacement of auto jump. Oh, does the cargo bin need to be in my path? It might be in my path. That is a little bit cheating. That is a little bit cheating. Because I made it a little bit more fun than that. So, of course, it's ANSI encoded. That's like the maybe, I'm going to say obvious. Although, future ones aren't going to be ANSI encoded necessarily. They're going to be a little bit more fun. But it's ANSI encoded, obviously. Because I said it was easy. Easy means ANSI. But the big thing is it's big Indian instead of little Indian. That was the big thing. And it's UTF-16. Hence the zeros. I thought that was fun. I thought the UTF-16 was kind of obvious because of the extra zeros. So I thought that was pretty obvious. I thought the big Indian was kind of a fun little. Right. Yeah. That's why I was trying to make it a little bit more fun than just like UTF-8 or you know, ANSI, straight ANSI. Like I tried and you cheated. Good job. I'm going to give you a B+ for the correct answer, but no effort. a B+. Part of the grade is the effort, okay? Effort is part of the grade. I don't know how to use auto jump. Supposedly I can just jump to places I've been to. Oh, I just used J. So if I do J here and then let's see. This would be K-Pack. No. So that didn't work. So J is not a thing in my system. I feel lied to. It's okay. I figured somebody was gonna chat GPT it or something. I mean, like, actually, would chat GPT get this? Let's see if it does. I'm interested. It guessed 8 bits, which it's not. Hey. That did pretty well. So that's actually an interesting thing, that if you actually have the paid ChatGPT 4, and this was, I've had it for this month because well, we tried to do stuff with it and it didn't work. But it will actually do basically it will run some code for you, which is kind of interesting. This is just denoting one of the sections. So this is a fully concatenated string, but it's actually split into 16 groups of 16. And so this is what this is denoting. So this is one group, this is the second group, this is the third group, this is fourth group. And you'll see like X or B or these for like binary and whatnot. So these are not non-printable characters. It's still trying it as 8. So it screwed up a little there because it's not an 8-bit segment. It's a 16-bit segment because it didn't listen to me. But that's okay. Not everybody listens to me. And some people are just wrong. And it's okay. So it interpreted some of those as this because there was no information, because all of it fit in the 8 bytes. It's fine. It did okay. Can we actually edit this? Can we edit this? No, we can't. We could copy it and run it, but I'm not doing that. Oh, it can read it aloud?
The binary string, when decoded using ASCII, translates to a sequence that includes non-printable characters along with the numbers 1, 13, 37. The non-printable characters, represented as 0, are often used as null characters in programming. So,
well, just wrong and speaking out of its butt. It sounds fairly convincing. Oakleus. Oakleus. I'm gonna call you Oakleus. You correct me though. But I 100% Oakleus. Okay, perfect. Oakleus. And I'm pretty sure I've said your name wrong, and I apologize. I've 100% been in the same place where it's just like, yeah, no thanks. I can't do that. And then like you ask it a couple of times and you can get it. But what if it was 16-bit? It's still still There we go. So this is actually correct. If it had listened to me the first time, it could have been actually correct the first time. And you know, like maybe that's my bad. I should have picked some stuff that actually requires the 16. The problem is to use 16 and not 8-bit, you actually have to use like strange characters. So like I'll have to come up with a puzzle. Because then what's cool about if you actually use the 16 and interpret it as the 8-bit, what we could do that would be really fun is make the 8-bit also make sense, but just be wrong. That would be ingenious. I'll have to think on that one. Yeah, it's really good and then really bad. You know, like this honestly is really bad. It spoke out of its butt about something it was absolutely wrong about. And I literally told it looks like 16. Can we try? And it was like, sure, let me tell you how these are null characters. Now, it turned out that it's fine. It's fine. Because it just said, don't worry about those. But it was still wrong. So the follow alerts that you guys see and subscribe alerts, those are all powered by 3.5 Turbo. And it does a really good job, honestly. As far as just like natural language processing, I almost think it's better than 4. 4 is a little bit better at programming tasks, I think, in general. I don't think 3 would have gotten this. But, all right, I wanted to auto jump. That was here. Is cargo in my path? But it's not going to be here because I actually installed it through Arch, right? I actually installed it through Arch. What was it called again? What was it called? This. Auto Jump RS. Auto Jump RS. Here. Maybe I should have just installed it with cargo. Oh, you have to also have auto jump installed, maybe? Oh. I mean, I've now wasted a bunch of time for something that was supposed to save me time. This seems like a classic pitfall. This seems like a classic pitfall. I'm going to remove the RS one for the time being and see if I can just get the regular one working. And then we'll switch. Let's see. Jump. K-Pack. All right, well. Whatever. It's not working. We will just wait. Please source the correct auto jump file in your shell's startup file. I didn't get any post install instructions. Oh, Bash user will need to add the following to. Okay, I did get instructions. Oops. Here we go. We'll just no, we won't put it there. Where do we want to put it? We're about to have an ad break. I'm going to take a go get a drink break while that's happening. All right. I think we can just do single braces since we're in Jush. Single square brackets. But, you know, I like living on the edge. Let's just get out of this and open it up again. And I think now we have to navigate there. Then it will remember it. We'll see. Be right back. Ooh. Kick something. All right. You know what I'd like to do, Oakleus, at some point? I would like to... So later on this year, we're going to start investigating some machine learning. We're going to learn some by doing some of the stuff. And it will be fun. One of the things I would love to do is create a really, 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 really dumb... like large, I say LLM like large language, but it's gonna be a SLM, a small language model. I don't think it will work like a whole lot, but like if it returns like 3 or 4 intelligible words, like if it prints English, even if it's not even like proper grammar or something, like that would be like a huge win. Like maybe we'll do an MLM for a medium language model, whatever my GPU can do. Basically, we'll try to just push it to my GPU's limits. I think that would be fun. I'm not sure that without... I'm not sure it will work, but we'll see. It probably won't. It'll probably be dumb, but it'll be worth a try. To make our SLM. Yeah, I mean, the idea will be we'll see what's attainable, what's actually possible. You know, obviously, it's probably possible to do better than whatever garbage I'll get out there. It's possible to like fine tune it even a little bit better, but like we'll see, like, you know, how much it takes. Well, you know, nobody ever talks about is like, okay, you see that this has like a 7 billion parameter, but what's like the 4 million parameter? Does it just print out gibberish? I don't know. Is it useful at all? I don't know. And so we'll do some stuff, and we'll see. We'll see if people like it. Maybe we'll get a bigger GPU. I got to be able to convince the wife that it's a good deal to get it. Oh man, I actually want to get one of the AMD ones. They look cheap. I'm not convinced, but yeah. Deployments, no cloud, base, K-Pack. Now that I've CD'd here, can I CD back to home? So can I do this, and then can I do J K-Pack? Cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we have some other things that we want to try with one, I mean, what we're going to start out with and probably do for the next bit of the year is just learn some of the math, some of the tools, and how to leverage those things. We're not going to try to do anything groundbreaking, revolutionary, or whatnot. We're just going to start learning some of that stuff and just by just doing it. That's the only way I know how to learn. I know there's some people that can be lost in a book for a couple weeks and then come back and be like, yeah, I know how. I'm like, okay, that's not me. I like the theoretical and I read a lot of the books and like I can have an idea of how it works in theory, but then to really understand it, I have to actually just go do it. You know, like I can talk to you about how OAuth works in theory. If I really wanted to understand it, I'd have to go implement the OAuth protocol. That's what we just recently did is like, I've known how Raft works in theory, but I've never actually implemented Raft. So, you know, what, in all of January, we spent implementing Raft. It was fun. The consensus protocol, not the game. All right, we're back here. And we have our customization. We have K-Pack. What were we doing here? Why did we... I went through all of this, and now I'm I forget. I forget what we were doing. Oh, you built an encoder only transformer model in PyTorch? Cool. Then then you know more than I do at this point. I built like I've done like the handwriting things, but like very handheld things. I've started doing some not on stream because I want to get past the I'm just going to go read this doc for an hour and try to understand it before I stream it, because I feel like that's probably not fun. I mean, if you guys want me to, I can go do that. Like if that would be fun for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm prepared. It's there. It's ready. It's waiting. It's primed. It's primed and ready. Oh yeah. It's primed and ready. I'm all sorts of prepared to use that button. Okay, I think I was gonna do this, but I didn't need to be in KPAC to do that. Let's get a different song. Yeah, I figure we'll just do it all in Python. It will be okay. I'll live somehow. I've been through worse. I've worked crappy jobs before. I can do it again. I think I'm going to add this as part of... Yeah, okay, let's do this. Deployments, no this. Apps. Yeah. And we're just going to make it its own app? Or do we put it as infra? Let's see. Sir, minute. Sure. We might just do it as this. It's kind of part of our infra for right now. Yeah, so I actually like PyTorch. That's what we have installed, right? We have PyTorch installed. Because that's what I've been playing around with. So it seems like the easiest. I also really like its documentation. Like if you like go here and go to their, not what I meant to go to. I meant to go to their tutorials. Oh yeah, tutorials. These are pretty good. The PyTorch tutorials and stuff are really, in my opinion, the ones that I've looked at are really solid. So the other one that I have a decent amount of experience with is MXNet. I actually really like MXNet, and if you're talking about maybe the more scalable solution, it's probably MXNet. But it's not nearly as simple. So and yep. It's in the attic, which is sad. I think PyTorch won a lot. I think they did a lot of things really well. But again, I've only used them a little bit. MXNet had very little cost to scaling out. Now, this is like 2-year-old information when I was actually doing that. PyTorch had a larger overhead management cost to scaling out to the number of machines. MXNet was more efficient in that way, but that doesn't mean that it was the easier to use or whatnot. So there's a lot that goes into picking something. If you can't use it and it's amazing, is it really amazing? So anyways, yes, we're using PyTorch. We're going to use PyTorch this year, at least. We're not going to use anything other than PyTorch this year. Even if people beg, we're just using PyTorch. Yep. Let's see. So this is not KPack. We were going to install Bitwarden Secret Manager. Oh, let's see. We're just gonna call this Bitwarden.yaml. Yep. I know. I'm sorry, everybody. I have to do this. I need to get it done. And stream is about the only time I get any spare time. So you guys have got my spare time, which is some YAML. It's YAML right now. I hope main works for their target revision. Usually it does. So we'll just go with that. And then the configuration, we'll do this part in the null cloud because this is where we're actually configuring our application. Oh, this is the sync config and this the sync secret. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to read up on this. We'll do this Thursday. We'll sync configuration secrets. And I'm just gonna kind of cross my finger and hope that Bitwarden actually releases their thing. The effect is we'll switch to Bitwarden's official thing whenever that becomes an official thing. I kind of want to have this done this weekend, so I don't really want to wait for that. But I also don't want to just type in all the secrets into plain, base64 encoded text. That's not a problem waiting to happen. Oh no, they've changed what is completion on this. I can't complete. Okay. We did just start using the new Kickstarter. They actually changed some stuff that I didn't expect. Like this was changed to S instead of F, which was weird. So we got to work on our config a little here. It's messing with me. Yeah, I should have just done this. All right, we should have the Bitwarden Secret Manager now done by that. It won't be able to handle any secrets needed for infra. Maybe we want to change this because we have the Cloudflare, which has secrets. So really we need to install Cloudflare on top after the infra layer. But it's kind of part of the infra. You know what? We'll leave it here and we'll see if Argo CD deals with it okay. I feel like it will fail because it won't find the secret. But then if it tries again later, it should get the secret. We'll see. We'll see. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. Usually I don't let this stuff fall to chance. But we're going to maybe do that. We're going to let that fall a little bit to chance. Cool. Okay. So then tomorrow, while I'm not streaming, I can add all of our secrets to Bitwarden. And then on Thursday, we can get Bitwarden injecting secrets into the Kubernetes cluster. And what we'll do is we'll make a fake secret that just has like some string in it. And so we can go and like actually check and see and read and print it out. That'll be fun. Okay. Okay. Let's put this as a to-do. Oh, it's in my other vault. It's in my other vault. I don't show that vault. 1 second. Let me open it up over here. I don't show that vault. That's my fun stuff. You know what? I have a fun stream. Or not a stream, but I have a fun video. I am working on it. We need to do that. I need to get that done. So you guys know how I do news on Sundays at like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When would be a better time to do that? When would be a good time? I know people from the US and Europe join. I'm trying to come up with an accommodating time. Basically, I don't get a day to myself where I don't have something to do. And I like doing the news, and I don't want to stop doing it. But yeah, I need a day. I need a solid day where I don't have anything that like I have to do at a certain time. I need that. So I'm thinking about moving it somewhere, but I don't know where because Saturdays I stream in the morning for you all. Then through the week, I really only have evenings or mornings. Mornings hard for East Coast or West Coasters. Evenings hard for Europeans. I'm a little bit of a pickle. Let's see. I've been thinking about maybe splitting them up and not doing them all at once. Not sure how to do that, though. Not sure how to do that. Yeah. All right, we got the code running. Actually, this all works, right? That's what we got last time. We got this all going. And now we just have to configure KPack, which is what we need the secrets for, which is why we got Bitwarden Secret Manager. I'm coming back to the beginning of this stream. We were like, we're going to set up KPack because that needs to like be done not manually. And then I was like, we need to have secret management. All right. I'm all the way back to the beginning of the stream. I know what we're doing. Can't do this. Can't do that. We can do this. We can do this part. Whoa. So let's put this in. Yeah, we'll do KPack. Let's see. We'll just call this registry credentials. KPack service account is the name. Are we leaving this in the default namespace or the Eddington one? We're gonna remove namespace. No, we're just going to put it in null cloud. The null cloud namespace. I think that's right. I think that will be good. All right. What else do we need? Do we have I built an example one of these because we can use the Platio ones Or Pacchetto. I know how to say this. Pacchetto. We can use the Pacchetto ones, or I was thinking about building our own build packs, because what I'd like to do is do a little bit more secure ones, but we could probably just start with the Pacchetto ones. That's fine. Okay, let's see if I have, let's go over here. Let's jump to adding 10. I do like that auto jump. Auto jump is pretty cool. What do I have in here? This is just the install of K-Pack. Yeah. This wasn't any like actual demo. Okay. This was just, there was nothing else here. Okay. I'll figure this out over the next week, over tomorrow as well. I actually have I already worked this out, like what build image and run images we wanted, because we don't want these. Okay. All right. Well, what should we do then? Can't really do any of those things until we get the secret managers, because I'm doing this for production, not like here locally. If it was just locally, we can just bust whatever out, but we're wanting to get these out, and what we need now is this service account. Yeah, we need a service account. All right, should we do some Rust? I don't know. What should we write? What should we write? Should we game some on Linux? I feel like this is just gonna give people a headache. I don't know. Feel like I just need to get this packet, the secret stuff out. So maybe I just need to end the stream and work on that myself. I don't want to work on it on stream because I'll leak the secrets. I do this more times than not. It's a little bit embarrassingly how bad I leak my secrets all the time. I've been better about it. As of late. Yeah. All right, you know what? We're just gonna raid. We're gonna raid Grey Hatter. Oh, they're looking at Byzantine Fault, which we just did. We just did that because we just did Consensus Protocol in Raft. So that looks interesting and fun. We're gonna raid them. Go tell them hi. I said hi. And I'm gonna get all the secret stuff squared away so that we can just hit the ground rolling. And you know, I might even take care of some of the other stuff because I feel like this stuff is kind of boring for a stream. This configuring and getting it all to work on a deployment is kind of that nitty-gritty stuff that you like to see wrapped up in a pretty little thing, but it makes for a good presentation, but a terrible. anyways, go have fun. Say hi to Grey Hatter. Thanks, Dane, for joining. I'm glad you're feeling better. And I look forward to seeing you guys either Thursday or Saturday. And be thinking when I could do the news. I've been doing it on Sunday, and I do need that. I need a day off. So I got to move it somewhere or do something. I've been thinking about chopping it up and spreading it out, like doing cloud news one day, like, you know, and whatnot. It might be hard. You know, that would give me more times that I'm streaming, and that might be rough on me. I have a family and a demanding job, so like, well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure something out, but be thinking. Anyways, go have fun on Grey Hatter's channel. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys later. I have 7 viewers watching, 9 ready to go raid. I don't know how their system is so bad. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic time on Grey Hatter.